The wolf's howl drifts through the forest for all to hear. His dominion over the northern wilderness is uncontested, and his numbers grow even today. Though a fierce hunter, he is shy, hiding by day and killing by night. The sheer vastness of his lair keeps him hidden from those who hunt him. Seemingly ghost-like, his presence is felt, yet he is rarely seen. I am back to bow hunt my most elusive quarry, the black wolf.
So I'm in a forest here of must be 20,000 acres between roads and high lines and everything else. And about a 30-minute walk inside of it, I'm in some deep stuff. So there's wolf sign on the roads out around the perimeter of it, and there's tracks. So we're gonna use a really high-pitched call. You know, they're canines, they can hear a real high-pitched whistle. And the one critter that lives in these woods is the pine squirrel, red squirrel. And when he's getting killed or injured, he squeals really loud. He's got a good squeak. I got the perfect Foxborough call for it. Repetition is what kills the wolf. The more time you call, the better your odds. It's a little meadow in the middle of the forest. That's pretty unusual.
The wolf has my complete admiration and respect, but I would very much love to kill him.
Looks like a good place to kill something.
Indians of northern Ontario once said, "Make my enemy strong, so that if I am defeated, I will not be ashamed." And I too feel the same for the wolf. Bow hunting, such an elusive spirit, gives me no shame in leaving Canada without his pelt. And just a glimpse, or perhaps hearing him howl, will give me satisfaction. I call and call again, always knowing that he may be out there. And he could be listening. As I call, I envision where he will come from and where I will deliver death. The rhythmic sounds of dying prey cast throughout the forest. I'm hoping that it falls on hungry ears. But not this time.
So that is moose hair inside of wolf poop. Look at that. It's pure hair. You can see there's a long high line going through the middle of the forest, and it runs for long ways. So I walked down this high line probably a couple miles, and I walked right down this road, and this poop wasn't here 3 days ago when I was in here scouting, and now it is. So the wolves have been here, but haven't called one in today. Probably made 20 sets today, and haven't called one single thing in other than some ravens. 2 days ago I had a gray run in on me here, but he was out of range. Could have rolled him with a 4-buck, but not good enough for my bow. But anyway, wolves aren't hard to kill. It's just they come right to the call a lot of times, better than a coyote will, but they're almost impossible to find. They live in a sea of wilderness that stretches beyond belief. It's a place you don't want to get lost, because you could walk for days in one line and not find your way out of it. So the wolves live in this kind of country, foraging on moose mainly, and if the time of the year is right. And they eat a lot of snowshoe hares and deer and mice. Anything they can eat, dead or alive, they'll eat it. That's why they're survivors. And man, are they hard to find. Walk up here, we'll try another set number 21.
Elevation is key when bow hunting wolves, for they rarely look up. So I try to channel them in below me. They will circle downwind most of the time, trying to catch the smell of prey or perhaps another wolf. So I've set the trap. There's a small valley below me, and a good opening where I can send an arrow to its mark.
Struck out again.
I'm Tim Wells, the Slock Master, and I use Morel targets, Carbon Express arrows. I buy from Bass Pro and use cold steel knives. I kill animals with Grim Reapers. Advanced taxidermy brings them to life. I use Muzzy for big fish and wear mossy oak camo. My Oneida bow goes with me in an SKB case. I shoot Umarex air guns and fish from Tracker boats. Fox Pro is my go-to call, and I drive a Ford truck, because Ford trucks are tough.
It's a long stretch of highway. To an old friend that I go, the Wolf Wizard, Franklin Mullen. A veteran of 74 years. And today he is baiting wolves in preparation of my arrival. His platform set above the baits where hunters can shoot down on the wolves when they come to feed. A wolf pack will travel hundreds of miles throughout their range. Setting roadkill baits up increases the odds that they'll linger in the area when they pass through.
I'm gonna take this wire and I'm gonna wrap it around those moose legs. tree so they can't take off with it.
Northern Ontario is home to black wolves, and there's more here than anywhere else in the world. He has seen them, and I am here to kill one. His hunters will wait aloft, waiting for the wolves to hit the bait. I'm hoping to call one in, and multiple baits up the odds that they will be in the area. Franklin has allowed me to call the forest all around the bait sites, where midday sleeping wolves may hear my call and possibly come my way. Wolves can smell blood for nearly a mile away, and Franklin knows all the tricks. It's a large pack, and they have hit Franklin's bait. They look fat and healthy. A pack this size could easily kill me in the forest if they caught me alone. I may be able to take one or two out with my bow, but ultimately they would probably take me down and eat me if they really wanted to. But it's not the nature of a wolf to attack a human unless they are starving. In Russia, there are super packs, massive numbers gathering together, sweeping the landscape, combing it for anything they can find to eat, including humans. In areas where the wolves are hunted, their numbers stay in check. The remaining wolves that are not shot by hunters are fat, and they leave the humans alone. Now, if I can just do my part and put an arrow through one. The following day I have howled, and 2 wolves have answered. I'm closing the distance between us, getting set to call and hopefully draw one in.
This looks good. I got the wind in my face. I gotta get set here somewhere. Start calling.
I throw the death pitch, a red squirrel in distress. Beckoning to the hungry, praying they come my way.
That was as close as I've gotten yet.
and you may not have even got to see him, now that I look at it. It wasn't a big one, but he darted in pretty quick. Wind's blowing this way, crosswind. He ran right into my wind and wheeled and went back, but it's a wolf at least. It's really cloudy today. I didn't bring my compass, or I don't have my GPS or nothing, but when I left, the wind was out of the north, and I don't think it's changed, so I have to head into the wind to get back home. But I am in the middle of nowhere, but this is where the wolves live. And when that sucker started howling, my heart was racing. Oh my gosh. I've hunted wolves for 30 years, and you only get in close to them like that once in a while where they're howling, and especially when they're answering your call. And when you do, it was worth the 20-hour drive up here to just experience it. Now, if I could just get one to come within bow range. All right. Gotta keep going.
It was years ago, in this same wilderness, that I experienced the ultimate hunting high, when a wolf finally came my way.
I'm gonna call. I can't find them, but they're here. I'm gonna call. They're still a long ways out. There's a big lake. They may be on it. I'm going for it. I can't see them, but they gotta be close. I'm gonna howl again. There they are. Here comes the gray. He needs to hurry. It's getting dark. That looks like a big one. It's hard to tell in the dark. They're coming across the lake. They're coming our way. There's wolves on the lake. He's looking for me. I'm over here, you bastard. Come on. Come on. I gotta set the camera down. Close enough. Here goes. Holy crap. I hit him. I hit him good. I hope. It sounded good anyway. We'll look for blood. Give him a little time. I'm gonna watch the shot. I've hit the wolf, which is good. I'm gonna go look. It's been a while. I'm gonna go look. I can see his tail. This is it.
Hey guys, check out the new Fish Hawk. It's an amazing blowgun that shoots fish. You just slock them and reel them in. Comes with harpoon darts, and I'll add in a signed autograph as well as my Tim Wells comic book. For the finest blowguns and quality spears, as well as hunting darts, go to slockmaster.com. While you're there, you can register to win a hunt with me. So check us out at slockmaster.com.
The Slockmaster. After the day I've had, that's a sight for sore eyes right there. My truck. Today I managed to get lost, find some wolf poop, call nearly a stretch of 7 or 8 miles, called one gray fox, or a gray wolf, looked like a pup, maybe a 60, 70 pounder. Come hauling balls in and hit my wind and ran out before I could even consider what else to do, but could have got him with a shotgun, $4, but bow hunting's tough. But all right, tomorrow's a new day. I think tomorrow I got a good plan. We're gonna do it all over again.
Do you own a blowgun or spear? Well, slockmaster.com is where they're sold. We've got the best razor darts, blowguns, fish hawks, and spears right here at slockmaster.com. They're just too much fun. Pick off a squirrel or rabbit while you're waiting on a deer, and bring home some Hassan pepper for dinner. By golly, at slockmaster.com, we sell the perfect Christmas gift. So check us out at slockmaster.com.
I'm having the time of my life. Give me a blowgun and send me in the woods, and I'm as happy as a little kid in a candy store. Okay, so if you wind up in northern Canada, Ontario, and you find a trail camera along the beach, it's a covert, it's mine. I brought 12 and that's the 12th one I put out this week. I went to check some this morning. I can only find 10. I can't remember what I did with the 11th. So number 11 is Lost in Paradise. If you happen to spot one when you're fishing up here or hunting wolves, you know who it is. And if you find it, you can have the camera, but send me some pictures of wolves if they're on there, will you? All right, we got the camera set, just like the other batch of them that I brought. And these wolves will walk these lakes. If you're hunting green and just looking for wolves, any big lake in Canada where there's wolf country will have wolves along it. It's the best resource for food. 2 days ago, after checking my cameras, I had found wolf sign on 2 of the cameras that were along the edge of a big lake. And I came back the next morning, and sure enough, I sat for about 2 hours and boom, there they were. There was wolves walking along the edge of the beach. The wolves are just mingling around along the shoreline. There's a lot of dead fish, crawfish, other little animals that come here to drink, and the moose and everything else uses the edge of the lake. And so the wolves come here too. It's a good place to kill one. Those guys are just playing over there though. That one's a beautiful black one. All right, we know where they live, so we'll come back and call that tomorrow. If they don't up and leave, I get a shot at one. Half the game with wolves is just to find one. If they can hear your call, the odds are they'll come to it, because it's such a vast country, they're not used to hearing a man call to them. Finding a wolf is hard, and we've done it now. Spot right here. I got a backdrop. It's real thick in front of me. It sounds like the wolves are maybe 250 yards that way, away from me. I'm gonna call to them. We'll see what happens.
I've set the Fox Pro up in hopes of luring the wolf into a valley below me. It's behind me, downwind of the call. As the wolf circles me, looking for his prey or perhaps another wolf. Hopefully, he will cross the clearing that I am guarding. I'm looking for a good clearing now. A place I can entice him close, then arrow him. This will work. There you are. He's in no hurry, tiptoeing, searching and smelling his haunt for prey. He suspects another wolf is close by. Only this wolf holds death in his hands. Just one more step. That was close. The wolf has taken higher ground and begins to make a slow circle, hoping to win me. But his path has delivered him into my clearing.
Yes. I hit him. It wasn't the best, but I got him. Oh my gosh, it's a huge black wolf. Oh. That was crazy. He came in, went back out, came back in again. Circled me. He started to come in. He was downwind, but down over the hill here. I was shooting straight down at him. I just shot him at 18, 20 yards. All right, I'm in the middle of the sticks. I'm gonna run back, get my flashlights, call Franklin, let him know I got an arrow in one, and it's got a rain coming, get my rain gear on, and we are going to come back and track that wolf. Yeah, the hit wasn't the best, but that huge Grim Reaper into a 120-pound animal, maybe bigger, that looked like a big wolf, and a wolf of a lifetime, a big blackie. Oh, yes! Yes! All right, I'm wasting time. Gonna go get my gear. Here comes the rain. Get my gear, my rain gear, my lights, and find my way out of this jungle. He's losing good blood. He's lost a lot of blood. There it is. I got him. It took 2 arrows. But I got him. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh. Big blackie. I'll let him go to the light. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that face. Well, the wolf man has come to help me. You heard the hollering and the celebration. And I got my big black wolf, baby. Hey, Franklin, it's been 30 years coming for me.
It is 30 years.
You delivered, buddy.
Hey, I always do. I always do.
You got wolves, man.
Hold that thing up. Let me get a shot of you.
Okay. We're going to show you what this giant wolf looks like. Okay, baby.
You
Classic wolf picture right here.
You got big Blackie. There you go.
Is that beautiful?
Look at the size of that.